Sometimes I do think if I stayed on vacation all year, I'd be happy. It's peaceful. Lay on a beach, you look out, you watch the waves crash, you watch the sunset, you watch the sunrise, birds chirping, nature. Someone cleans your bed every day, puts new sheets on. Breakfast every day. It's pretty nice. But I don't know, even after just a couple days, it doesn't feel right. I have some pretty big goals for my life, and I can't really achieve them if I'm laying on a beach all year. I'm not actually going for them. So, that's why I'm starting this channel. I want to be a movie director. And I'm going to make my first movie by the time I'm 27. That gives me 5 years. 5 years to keep learning, keep growing as a director, as a writer. Keep making connections, keep building out my portfolio. Everything. But I'm going to do it in the next 5 years. And I'm not just going to direct any movie at any budget. I want to direct a movie that I want to direct at 27. Right now, there's this movie called Duel that I'm working on, that I'm writing. I started it when I was 16, after watching an interview that Charles Bukowski, the author, gave about this man with a gun who threatened to kill him over this argument they had over Vietnam. I wrote the entire thing. I wrote the entire interview down, like transcript. And the next day, I wrote it into a story, like a short story. I started expanding the story. I started creating all these new plot points and characters and so forth. And the stories kept expanding and changing and growing. Till the point where now you read my script and that story isn't even in it anymore at all. It's odd. But I will say this, the feeling, the atmosphere, the way he told that story is in my script now. And that's pretty cool to see. Anyway, it's a script about a security guard in his late 20s, early 30s, who all he's ever wanted to be was a hero. He's wanted to be a cop all his life, just like his dad. But finally he gets his chance. There's this robbery that happens across the street from his house, so he decides to act on it. He grabs his gun, he goes in there to stop the thief. However, he ultimately gets charged with murder instead of celebrated as a hero. And now he's forced to prove his innocence before he gets sent to jail for the rest of his life. But there's a twist where, I guess it's kind of spoiling it. I gotta learn how to figure out how to tell that story. But what's the logline of a story that is a cool premise, but then it's even cooler because of the character, what's in his head. I mean, dude, he's like basically creates this whole conspiracy around him and what's happening and everything. It just goes nuts. And we don't know if it's true or not. Anyway, I wanted to target the idea of the American male heroism trope. It's coming along really good. I gotta rewrite it again for like the 10th, 11th time. But that's what that is. Just rewriting and rewriting. I'll make another one of these videos, don't worry. It's the first one, first try. But, my name's Sawyer. I'm a television, radio, and film major, and creative writing major. I'm graduating this summer, or this spring, in about a month and a half, actually. I got no job locked up. I have no hope yet. I'll be getting surgery. I got my honors thesis, which is the script I was telling you about. I got my business partner's senior thesis, which is this spec commercial I'm directing. And I have these smaller commercials I made for a client who isn't so happy with them, and I gotta edit too. I got one thing really going for me though. I got a beautiful, amazing girlfriend. She's asleep right now. Like she should be. It's 7:45 in the morning. There's no coffee. I need coffee. Anyway, making this channel to really hold myself accountable. Accountable to really pursuing my dreams and not becoming content with the simpler life. Even though I think that's completely okay and valid for anyone who wants to live that life. But I don't. So making this channel hold myself valid. Not valid to me. What's it called? Making this channel to keep me on track. Share my journey. So, if you guys want to subscribe, if you want to watch, if you want to skip it, if you want to dislike, it's whatever, it doesn't matter. It's really just, I'm doing this as much for me as for anybody else. So, you guys do whatever you want with it. Anyway, alright. I'll post one of these YouTube videos every Saturday at 3 p.m. until I discover better metrics. And then I'll also be posting a couple Instagram videos or posts every week. Also about my journey. Just random shit, but fuck about my journey. Like, that's the overall idea, right? But it's really gonna be about all the stuff that I'm learning and doing to make it towards that direction. And I mean, this channel is not just gonna be for filmmakers. This is gonna be for anybody with dreams that feel really big. That ambition seems to be squandered by other people. I may have heard a couple years back, the last thing. I mean, your dreams, when you tell your dreams to other people, and the other people would say, don't do it. They don't believe you. And they say it's really hard, that it's almost impossible, or that it's not a good idea. But you're really stubborn about it and really stagnant. Do it. That means you're dreaming big enough. That means you're dreaming bigger than everybody else. That's special, man. That's fucking special.